Alright, so this tutorial is going to show you how to get onto everything you need to access your assignments for each subject. So, if you don't already know how to get on Clever, which is fine, I'm going to do that step first. So you're going to go to lpisd.org. Okay, you can exit out of that. You're going to click up here, and you're going to click Students. You'll come down and you'll click Clever. Okay. And then I'm going to log on as a student because I have a different view of all the assignments than a student would. So I'm going to pretend to be Valerie. So anyone is going to enter their last name, period, first name. Some kids have a 2 after it, after their last name, period, first name, if there's more than one student with that name. But your student should know their login. If for some reason they can't figure it out, you can email me and I will, or message me on Remind, and I'll get that for them. Okay. All right. So the most important thing is you got to click My Page because everything that you need is on my page. So I've uploaded a couple videos. I made a hello video yesterday and I read a book right here. I uploaded some documents. This is login information. So if you click on the login information, we'll show you this Word document on how to get onto all of these websites. These websites right here. So Study Island is something that's going to be optional if they're finished with their work and they need something to do. iExcel, this is where they are going to do their math assignments that are for a grade. So you will click iExcel, and then it'll bring you to the Heritage Elementary page. It won't work unless you're at the Heritage Elementary page. And the URL for that is, make sure it's iexcel.com/signin/Heritage Elementary. And because I copied this link into my Clever, it should bring you to this page. And for this, their username is different. It's on that login information. It's their first initial and then their last name. And then there's no LP, it's just their lunch number. Okay, so I'm gonna click sign in. All right, now there's, right here it says 2 skills suggested by your teacher, okay? This is the stuff that we have assigned. So you'll click these. This week you'll be doing fractions, simple fractions. You're gonna match the fraction to the picture, and again, what shape matches the fraction. Okay. So this week you'll notice that everything we're doing, we did that week before we left for spring break. This is just to make it a little bit easier while you're getting used to it. So you'll click those, complete these assignments, and then you will get a grade for that. So that's how you do iExcel for your math assignments. Then extra math, that's just for extra math practice along with Study Island. These are extras. iExcel is what you will use to actually do your graded assignments. This is AR. If you have a book you want an AR test on, you can do that. It's not required, it's just extra. Every once in a while, we'll tell you in your lesson plan template that your parents will get. It might say to watch a Brain Pop video and do a quiz. So you'll just click Brain Pop. And if it wants you to log in, again, this is on the login information sheet. Log in. And then you'll find the video. You can either type it in or go to the specific subject and it will take you there. Or if you just feel like watching Brain Pop videos, go on ahead. You can do this you don't have to be told. You can just watch Brain Pop videos. All right, Social Studies Weekly. This is where you will be accessing your social studies assignments. So we'll click here. And then you will click first grade. And you're going to scroll down. This will be on the template. It'll tell you what week to do. Week 22. So you will click this continue reading because you have to read the newspaper first. So you'll do this and you'll read your newspaper. You just keep clicking next. And then when you're done with that, you will take the test right here, this button. Okay? And don't worry, each week we will let you know which one of these you need to click on. We've already done a lot this year, so we're already on week 22. And the reason all of this is blank is because we do them actual paper and pencil at school. They have the newspaper in front of them and they take the test on paper, but now we will be doing it online. Okay. Next is science. This is how you will access your science assignments for a grade. You're going to come here and you're going to log in with your student username, which is on the login information. Most of them are it's pretty much the same one for everything. The only one that's different is iExcel. So that's the good news, is you don't have to remember a bunch of different logins. All right, so it already pops up on assignments. Now it does not show that there's any assignments while I'm making this video because they're not going to pop up until tomorrow, March 25th. So if you're watching this video tomorrow, you will see assignments and when they're due. You just click on each assignment and complete it. Go at your own pace. You'll have the weekend, so they're not all due Friday. You do have the weekend to finish. Everything will be due Monday. The due date might not say Monday, but you still have the weekend. So you'll click on that for science and click on your assignments. Okay, for your reading assignments for a grade, you're going to click on HMH Reading. Again, you're going to log on with your student email. Now, if you're doing this for the first time, it's going to ask you what state and what district first. You are going to have to type in Texas and find LaPorte Independent School District before you can get in and do your assignments and do iRead. So again, I'm going to pretend like I'm a student. Okay. Sign in. Oh, I don't know why that didn't work. It might be because I'm on a teacher page and it might not let me. Oh, nope, it worked. I just made a mistake. Okay, so you're going to come right up here and click assignments. Now for iRead, you won't do that. You just come down and click iRead, which they all know what to do, so that's good. This they can do for about 30 minutes a day, just so that they're getting practice on their level. But for their graded assignments, they're going to come click assignments. And of course, right now it says you have no new assignments because they won't pop up until tomorrow. Okay, so it'll show you what they need to do and you just click on each assignment and complete them. All right, and then the last one is Epic. I think everyone has pretty much gotten on this one already, but this one is really awesome. They just click on their name. See, some of them have been practicing. They've moved up levels. The level is not their reading level. That's just the more books you read, the higher up your level gets. So like, let's see. We always use just the guest student at school because they didn't all have a profile until now. So we've read lots of books. All right. So that's how you use Epic, and they can do this for 20 to 30 minutes a day for independent reading. All right, so I think that's about it. If you have any questions, you can just shoot me an email or shoot me a message on Remind. I hope this helps. Again, this is optional. This is for your reading assignments for a grade. This is science for a grade. This is social studies for a grade. This is if we assign videos and quizzes on BrainPop, or if you just want to watch it, that's fine. AR, if they do want an AR test on a book. Extra math is optional, but it has a lot of good stuff. So when you finish your IXL assignments, because they don't take very long, you might want to get on extra math. And then Study Island also has some good stuff that they can be doing. So that's about it. I'll try to add more videos when I can. If you have any questions, just ask. Remember, make sure that you click on my page, because when you log in, it takes you here and there's all this stuff, and that's not what you need. You need the stuff that is on my page. All right, happy learning. Hope y'all understand, and we're all figuring this out together. Have a good day.